Hello everyone. This is going to be an Xbox news video, and in this video, I just want to talk about new, the new Xbox Gaming Copilot, and this is on the Xbox website. Um, and yeah, it's Meet Gaming Copilot, your personal gaming sidekick with Xbox. Ask for help anytime or anywhere you're playing. So it's basically like it's like while you're playing games and stuff. Obviously, people can go join the beta and stuff if they want, but it's going to be released on the Series console like later this year. But a lot of people online are like not happy about it and stuff, which is kind of weird because people love artificial intelligence um, on their phones. Everything people are always using like AI and stuff. I don't use that much artificial intelligence. Like I use a little bit of artificial intelligence sometimes, um, like on my phone and stuff. Just the free ones. Like I'm not using. Same with if I'm using like an AI in a web browser or something. I just I use the free AIs. I don't have the subscriptions or anything. I'm not interested in that. But people do subscribe and pay money for AI. People do like AI. Um, yeah, I just wanted to like make a video on this quickly, just because like people kind of think it's kind of not a good thing, but get to the fun faster, get gaming recommendations and help what you're playing, or your play history, get help without leaving the game, within game assistance, get unstuck, pass roadblocks, and level up your gameplay, the guide you want when you want it, brainstorm strategies and get tips or insights with personalized coaching, ask Gaming Copilot for help anytime you're playing, and just some stuff here talks about, you know, what are your achievements, tell me more about this game, what are my recent achievements, tell me what I've been playing and how much, give me tips on how to start playing, give me recommendations based on my play history, what's my catalog of purchased games, give me tips on defeating the final boss, tell me which games are coming soon to Game Pass, tell me what, tell me which my next, tell me which achievement is next, which games are on my wish list, and yeah, tell me more about this game. So I think it's available on mobile, Windows 11 and ROG, Xbox Ally handhelds, and in the future it'll be on consoles. Um, and yeah, that's like what it'll look like on a phone. Um, it looks like it's like an Android phone. I think that one says "Hey Storm Yeti." That's like an Android phone. It'll work on any device: Samsung, Apple, Google, Windows, computers, consoles. And yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Um, and I know Microsoft, some of other Microsoft's ecosystem, they already have this AI feature out, but like I said, I think it's fine. For me, like if it's free or something, I might check it out. I wouldn't pay a subscription for this feature, but um, I think it's pretty cool. The artificial intelligence that I've used, like on my Samsung phone and stuff, I think is kind of cool, and this is definitely cool for video games, I think. Um, but yeah, a lot of people, it's just like see Gaming Copilot gets into the user interface and stuff. So, and this one, I think, and this one has a button. But yeah, it's kind of like a Chat GPT kind of a thing, or like a Google Gemini, or like an Apple Siri kind of that thing, or just for Xbox. So I think it's cool. Talk to Gaming Copilot anytime and anywhere you're playing with Xbox. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to make this video, and yeah, I think it's a cool feature. I'm not going to join the beta or anything, but I do think that this is kind of a cool thing. I've always liked kind of innovative stuff, and obviously, you do have to listen to your fans and stuff. But that I think if this is a free feature, like if this is free, like you don't have to pay a subscription on Xbox. I think like as far as I know, it is free, but um, sometimes Xbox and other companies they do monetize their stuff. But if it's a free thing and it's just part of the software updates for consoles and phones, and there's an app, and the handheld Xbox thing, the handheld Xbox, and um, other Microsoft apps and ecosystems. I think it's kind of cool. Um, so yeah, I was just like reading online and stuff, and I watched quite a few. Watched quite a few other, not that many, but I watched some other videos and stuff on this, and was just scrolling on like the internet and stuff and like YouTube and stuff. I kind of seen that people just like weren't very excited about this. People were like, "Oh, we don't need that" or something. But again, people don't have to use it or whatever. But um, I think it's like artificial intelligence is really popular. There's tons of people like it, artificial intelligence. You see people with the new iPhones, the new Samsung phones, the new Google phones. You're watching TV or something. There's an ad on TV. People are talking about the new AI. There's free AI. There's paid subscriptions for AI and stuff. There's ChatGPT, Google Gemini, and there's Apple Siri. Mark Zuckerberg, they've got Meta AI, Elon Musk has X, they got Grok AI. There's a whole bunch of different AI stuff, and I always see people using these features. So when I seen this coming to like Xbox, and there's probably going to be other AI features coming to other platforms and stuff in the future, but when I see this coming to Xbox, I was like, this is actually really cool. Um, but going on, people were like, oh, we don't want artificial intelligence, but it's like, I think, I think if you have AI like this is kind of cool. I think it's pretty cool. As long as not everything is artificial intelligence, like you still want to have like developers and people making games and stuff. You still want to have people um, use it. You want to have employees and stuff. Still, you still want to have people making games, and you want to have writers and stuff that are actual people and stuff. You don't want everything to be robot generated, but if you have employees that use AI to make their job better and make better products and make better games, I think that that's okay. So, employees first, and have a good product and everything, and listen to your fans and everything. But I just wanted to make this video like just on some Xbox news. But I just found it really weird where like people love artificial intelligence, and I go online, and everyone's like, oh, like this Microsoft gaming Copilot is lame, and people are like, that's not interesting. Um, so I just like thought I'd make this news video and stuff, and I think it's cool. I think it's pretty interesting. Looking at, like I said, other AI stuff that's out there and looking at this, I think it's a good innovation for Xbox. I think it's cool that they have this gaming Copilot. It's cool that there's a beta, and it's cool that it's in other Microsoft apps and ecosystems. And yeah, it's just a cool feature. So, whenever my Xbox Series S gets this update, I can check it out. Play some games and stuff in the future, and just test it out and stuff. But like I said, if it is like if they turn this into subscription, I don't think people want to pay a subscription for this. So, um, just maybe it should just remain as a free thing. Microsoft hasn't said monetizing it, but um, having it as a free thing would be fine, I think. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting, I think. So yeah, that's all I got to talk about in this news video, guys. So, I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.